Shalom, Yasharala. It's your brother, Yahakarab, coming at you with another one. This should be quick. I want to go into the book. You see it. Philippians. Because who was these Philippians? Was it some heathens? The answer is no. But that's what these pagan builders and these suit-tie wearing coon-ass Israelites were slave-minded as niggas, Negroes, or whatever you want to call them. That's what they would say. They would say, oh, the Philippians, they were the Gentiles. They were the heathens. That's a lie. The Philippians are Israelites. It ain't going to be long, but I just want to go into this. Let me read it. And I'm going to read down to 2. Philippians 1:1. It says, Paul and Timotheus, the servants of Yahweh Shai Mashiach, to all the saints in Yahweh Shai, in Mashiach Yahweh Shai, which are at Philippi, with the bishops and deacons. Philippians 1 and verse 2. Grace be unto you and peace from Yahweh our Father and from the Lord Yahweh Shai Mashiach. Now, who is Paul? Let's get it. Romans 11 and 1. I say then, had Yahweh cast away his people? Yahweh forbid, for I also am an Israelite, of the seed of Abraham, of the tribe of Benjamin. So, we know who Paul is. He ain't no damn Roman heathen. He was a citizen of Rome, born in the city of Tarsus, and he was an Israelite of the tribe of Benjamin. Now, who is Timotheus? Meaning, who is Timothy? Let's go into it real quick. Just to quick to understanding who these Philippians is. Paul wasn't, Mashiach ain't sent Paul to go talk to no damn heathens. Why would he do that? When in Matthew 10 he said, go not into the way of the Gentiles, enter ye not. Into the city of Samaritans, enter ye not. But go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. That's who he sent him to. Let's go to Acts 16 and verse 1. 16 and 1. It says, then came he to Derbe and Lystra, and behold, a certain disciple was there, named Timotheus, meaning Timothy, the son of a certain woman, which was a Jew. It says Jewess, but it's talking about a woman, a Jew, meaning a woman of our nation, a woman of Yahweh, and believed, but his father was a Greek. Now, in Numbers 1 and 18 says, you are determined by the seed of your father. That's what determined what nation you are, not the woman. But both of his parents was of our nation. His mother was from the tribe of Judah, and his father, who was his father? His father, it said, was a Greek. He wasn't no heathen. Now let's go into it and prove it that his father was also an Israelite. Let's prove it. Bear with me. Let's read it again. Acts 16 and 1. Then came he to Derbe and Lystra, and behold, a certain disciple was there, named Timotheus. Timotheus, the son of a certain woman, which was a Jew, and believed, but his father was a Greek. Now let's find out what his father was a Greek. It wasn't no heathen. Let's get it. It should say, it's going to say Helen. But his father was a Greek. It says what? Helen. It's going to come, it says, a Greek by either by nationality, either whether a native of the mainland or of a Greek island or colony. In a wider sense, the names embraces all nations, not Jews. Nope, that ain't it. That made the language, custom, and learning of the Greeks their own. The primary reference is to a difference of religion and worship. Nope. But the point is what? Helen. A Hellen. Grecian. Meaning a Greek-speaking person. Now let's find out. Let's grab a quick precept on who the Grecian is. Let's go to Acts 11. And we will go to 20. Go into that Grecian. I'm going to start at 19. Now, they which were scattered abroad upon the persecution that arose about Stephen traveled as far as Phoenicia and Cyprus, and to Antioch, preaching the word, but to none but unto the Jews only. And some of them were men of Cyprus and Cyrene, which, when they were come to Antioch, spake unto the Grecians, preaching the Lord Yahushua. Now, who is these Grecians? Because it says his father is a Greek, meaning Helen, a Grecian. Let's find out who these Grecians are. Unto the Grecians. Grecian. Hellenistus.
Strong's G 1675. Hellenistes.
What it says? A Hellenist, one who imitates the manners and customs or the worship of the Greeks, and use the Greek tongue. Used in the New Testament of Jews born in foreign lands and speaking Greek. So who was Slakia? Who was Timothy's daddy? A Greek-speaking Yahweh. Who was his mother? Yahweh. So what was he? From his father, loins of his father. He was a Jew, meaning Yahweh. Period. So let's go back to Philippians. Because these heathens, they can't lie no more, man. The truth is out and it's flourishing. And it's going to do what the Most High wanted to do. And it's going to flourish and flourish and flourish and flourish till it consume these heathens in fire. Now, it says Paul, Timothy, Philippians 1:1. Paul and Timothy, we already know who Paul is, an Israelite. We know who Timothy is, an Israelite. The servants of Yahushua Mashiach to all the saints. Now, who are the servants of Yahushua, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua? Who are their servants? It's only Israelites. Ain't no heathens the servants of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua, period. But let's prove it with the scriptures. Who are the servants of Yahweh and Yahushua? Let's grab it real quick. Leviticus 25 and 55. Straight to the point. For unto me, the children of Israel are servants. They are my servants, whom I brought forth out of the land of Egypt. I am Yahweh, your power. So who are the servants of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua? The Israelites. Let's grab another one on who that servant is. Let's go to James 1:1. What it says? James. And that's the same name as Yahweh. What it says? A servant of Yahweh and of the Lord Yahushua Mashiach. And who was James? An Israelite. To the 12 tribes which are scattered abroad. Greetings. So who are the servants of Yahweh? Ba'ashim Yahushua. Israelites and Israelites only. Go back to Philippians 1:1. Paul and Timothy, the servants of Yahushua HaMashiach, to all the saints in Mashiach Yahushua, Mashiach Yahushua, which are at Philippi with the bishops and deacons. Now, who are the saints? Because he's talking to Philippians. Who are the saints? He's calling these Philippians saints. So who are the saints? Let's grab it real quick. Psalms. Bear with me. Psalms 148 and verse 14. He also exalted, Slakia. He also exalted the horn of his people, the praise of all his saints, even of the children of Israel, a people near unto him. Praise ye Yahweh. So how is he calling these Philippians saints? How is he calling these Philippians saints? Because these Philippians that Paul was and that Timothy was speaking to are Israelites. Period. Not heathens. Period. So they can go on somewhere with their fucking lies. Let's continue. At 1 and 2. Philippians 1 verse 2. Grace be unto you. So he said, grace be unto you. These who? These people that Paul is talking to. These Philippians, the saints, meaning these Israelites that were scattered throughout Philippi. What he said? Grace to you. Proving who is grace to. Let's go grab it real quick. Let's go to Wisdom of Solomon. Wisdom of Solomon. Let's get who this grace to. 3 and 9. Straight to the point. They that put their trust in him shall understand the truth. And such as be faithful in love shall abide with him. For grace and mercy, because grace is mercy and mercy is grace, is to his saints. Who is the saints? Israelites. And he had care for his elect. Who is his elect? Let's read another one before I go grab the elect, before we go back to Philippians. Wisdom of Solomon 4:15. This the people saw and understood it not, neither laid they up this in their minds, that his grace and mercy is with his saints. We already established who the saints are, Israelites, and that he had respect unto his chosen. Who is that chosen? The chosen is the children of Israel, but preferably the elect of the children of Israel. Those that return and repent and return back to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua and seek him 10 times more. That's who the chosen is, but let's prove it. Deuteronomy. We try to make this quick. Started Deuteronomy 5 and 1. And Moses called all Israel and said unto them, Hear, O Israel, Shema Yasharallah, the statutes and judgments which I speak in your ears this day, that ye may learn them and keep and do them. So who he talking to? Israelites. Deuteronomy 7 and 6. For thou art an holy people unto Yahweh thy power. Yahweh thy power had chosen thee. Chosen who? Israelites. To be a special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth. So, who is these Philippians that he had grace unto? Israelites. Go back to Philippians 1 and verse 2. Grace be unto you, who? Israelites, and peace from Yahweh, our Father, and from the Lord, Yahweh Shah Mashiach. Now, who Father is he? He's talking to these Philippians. He says Yahweh is your Father. Now, who is Yahweh the Father of? Who? Let's grab it real quick. Jeremiah 31 and verse 9. Straight to the point. They shall come with weeping, and with supplication will I lead them. I will cause them to walk by rivers, by the rivers of waters in a straight way, wherein they shall not stumble. For I am a father to Israel. Period. Let's get who father is he? Our Father, the Israelites' Father. Let's get another one. Exodus 4 and 22, straight to the point. And thou shalt say unto Pharaoh, thus said Yahweh, Israel is my son, even my firstborn. Straight to the point. So who father is he? He's the Israelites' father. That's who. Now, let's go to Philippians. And this is it. He says, Philippians 2 and verse 12 to 15. He says, wherefore, my beloved, as ye have always obeyed, not as in my presence only, not as in my presence only, but now much more in my absence. Work out your own salvation with fear and trembling, for it is Yahweh which worketh in you both to will and to do his good pleasure. Do all things without murmuring and disputing, that ye may be blameless and harmless, the sons of Yahweh, without rebuke, in the midst of a crooked and perverse nation, among whom ye shine as lights in the world. Now first, Philippians 2 and verse 12, he said, wherefore, my beloved. Who is Paul's calling his beloved? Because the beloved of Paul is the beloved of Yahweh. Now, who is the beloved? Let's get it real quick. Baruch. Man, it's already 16 minutes. Well, shit. Well, hey. It is what it is. Baruch 3:36. Straight to the point. He had found out all the way of knowledge, Slakia, and had given it unto Jacob, his servant, and to Israel, his beloved. So who is the beloved of Yahweh? Israelites. Not no 2/3 Israelites. The elect, those that's returning back to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai. They are the beloved. Now let's go down to 15. Philippians 2 and verse 15. That ye may be blameless and harmless, the sons of Yahweh, without rebuke, in the midst of a crooked and perverse nation, among whom ye shine as lights in the world. Now, we're going to go and answer both of these questions with a precept. Now, who is the sons of Yahweh that shine as lights in the world? Let's go to it. 1 Peter. And I'm going to end it off with these couple. 1 Peter, verse 9 and 10. But ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, a peculiar people, that ye should show forth the praises of him who have called you out of darkness into this marvelous light. Into his marvelous light, Salakia, which in times past were not a people, but now are the people of Yahweh, which had not obtained mercy, but now had obtained mercy. Let's run to Romans 9 and 25. Because we're going into who are these Philippians. You already know who these Philippians is. They are Israelites. Romans 9 and 25 and verse 26. As he said also in Hosea, I will call them my people, which were not my people, and her beloved, which was not beloved. What? And her beloved, which was not beloved. And it shall come to pass that in the place where it was said unto them, ye are not my people, there shall they be called the children of the living power, meaning the children of the living Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai. So let's go to Hosea, where it's written at. Let's get that, and we're going to end it off with that one. And then you know who these Philippians are, if you didn't already know. Yet the number of the children of Israel shall be as the sand of the sea, which cannot be measured nor numbered. And it shall come to pass that in the place where it was said unto them, ye are not my people. Who are not? Who was said that they are not his people? The Israelites, us. Meaning the so-called Negroes, the so-called Latinos, and the so-called Native Americans. So-called. They are the Israelites. That makes up the southern kingdom and the northern kingdom of the children of Israel. Let's continue. And it shall come to pass that in the place where it was said unto them, ye are not my people, there it shall be said unto them, ye are the sons of the living God. So in Philippians 2, verse 15, when it says what? That you might be the sons of God. Who are the sons of God? The Israelites. Call Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shah Ba'Hashem Rakakodash, and double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and to the rest of the brethren on down that's teaching and preaching this truth. Shalom Bayatah Dawada, and to the Akim and Akwathium that's out there listening, learning, and repenting. Shalom to you, Mashpaka. Shalom.